Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It's ZenstaZ here and welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be reviewing a game that should have been reviewed a long time ago. I've noticed that I've ran a little behind on the project of the Metal Gear Solid Saga review, so I thought I'd take this time to get back on track with what we're going to do. So here it is. Today on this video I'm reviewing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. So I hope you can sit back and enjoy this and... What? What's this? Dear ZenstaZ, I've written you many times requesting that a review that you promised to review 2 months ago. You promised to review WWE SmackDown Vs Raw 2009. If you don't review it, you'll be a little bit of change of plans. How about we review SmackDown Vs Raw 2009? How's that sound? Alright, roll the intro. Look, I don't care what you have to do to find him. Just find him. No, listen. You listen to me. Okay, you get the boys. All right. All right. I gotta finish up this review. He could be watching right now. Okay, I'm probably on in about a few seconds right here. All right. All right. Peace out. Okay. Hey. Well, hey. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Of course. Again, I'll mention it that I was going to do the MGS3's review to continue on the MGS Saga review, but it kind of got a little pushed back until the next video probably. So until then, I made a promise, and I'm a guy who always keeps his word on it. So here's my review on WWE SmackDown vs Raw for 2009.
Alright wrestling fans, put on the fingerless gloves, tighten the boots, pick out your favorite colored spandex, and shine your championship belts. This is WWE SmackDown vs Raw 2009. Okay, story, let's see. Okay, it's skipping ahead, but let's get to it. A game usually offers a story to it, or at least a story mode, and this one's no exception. Hence the Road to WrestleMania 24 mode. This mode allows you to choose from one of 6 most recognizable superstars from here. When you decide which superstar you want, you go through their career starting from the very beginning of their road to WrestleMania and fight your way weekly against other superstars that are itching to insult and break you throughout the road. But don't think for 1 minute you'll only fight in the brands like Raw or SmackDown. You'll also participate in the special events that take place on those Sunday night events that pop up throughout the days. You also get some type of feel or experience of playing through the story mode campaign of the superstars as your rivals like to taunt and try to publicly humiliate you, aka the superstar. But sometimes after you get so pissed off listening to the trash talkers talk their crap, saying that they're better than you, you can't help but wish the load times would load faster so that you can beat the living hell out of the guy and put him in his place. And when you win, it feels satisfying, until the next week they decide to do it again. The mechanics of the professional wrestlers vary depending on who you decide to play as. Whether it's Carlito, the Game, or the Chain Gang leader, John Cena, each superstar has their own moveset to unleash their pain to their opponent. It might seem complicated to some people, seeing as how every superstar has a lot of different moves, but it's like riding a bike. Sure, you might fall a few times, but pick yourself back up, and before you know it, people will think twice when they decide to talk their crap to you. It's that addicting. But who's to say you can't be a superstar yourself? Featured in the Create mode is Create a WWE Superstar. Here you can create your own wannabe, who am I kidding, right, wrestler. It's fun to see your own created fighter participate in matches. You can even have the creations play in the career mode to see how far they can go and then some. When creating a fighter, you need the proper gear and of course signature entrance to go with it. And that's what Create an Entrance is here for. You can select the music you can steal or borrow from, along with some classic and elegant walks with, of course, the fireworks show. Exhibition mode is the name of the game in this, game. Here in this mode you can set up all sorts of matches going one-on-one, tag team, triple threat, handicap, you name it. As well as match types, your standard pinfall match, first blood, ladder match. I could go on, but you get the idea. The matches and match types add to all the more interesting the fights will be and how creative you are. The only downside I can think of is, well, the sound effects could use a bit of a tweak. I want to hear the crowd scream their lungs out when I give a chop to the chest or when I jump off the top of the ropes. It needs some motivation. But aside from all that, people want to know, is the WWE commentators here? Yeah, but the only time they appear is on the Road to WrestleMania 24 mode, for the in-game events. Where they of course advertise and tell the blind, the people at home, about the bios of the match. You'll have to forgive me, but I have the PS2 edition of the game. But it won't stop me from saying the graphics look good for the port. But if you own the 360 or the PS3 version, you will have every right to gloat and say, what, no online play? SmackDown Vs Raw is what you expect out of a wrestling game. It's got all the fundamentals of what you, the wrestling fans, crave. Wrestling. And of course, you, the player, get to experience the action of your lovable and hateable WWE superstars go at it wherever and whenever you want. Overall, you get the idea. It's WWE wrestling. And with many ways to lay the smackdown on the irritating trash talkers, this game is the raw deal. I got two separate scores for the different ports. I give the PS2 version, the one I currently have, an 8 even out of 10, and the next gen versions, a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Well, hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the review. I know I did. And Kane, if you're watching out there, I hope you did too. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna finish off by saying the usual: stay zen and yeah. Probably letters thanking me, I hope. I have no further use of you. You've done your part. Goodbye. What's that? What's that smell? Huh? What the hell is that?
Is this the end of ZenstaZ? Has Kane04... Oh, well, you get the idea, he has a lot of numbers. Has he really won the battle? Will Season 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds in the English dub suck? And don't you think this baby's the cutest? And who the hell are these two people? They're not part of the show. And what will become of BMO now that his brother's presumed dead? Haha, as if he gave a damn. All these questions will be answered on the next episode of ZenstaZ Reviews.